All right, well, good morning, and thank you everyone for joining us. I would like to point out that we are currently at Mini Adventures Day here in Warrensburg. We are actually here to celebrate not only a ribbon cutting, but 30 years, is that correct?
30 years.
30 years in business for child care and child care needs here in Warrensburg. So my name is Joshua Dethridge. I serve as the Chair Emeritus for the Board of Directors for the Warrensburg Chamber of Commerce. I am so excited to see so many smiling faces here today. Thank you for joining us online as well. I do want to at this time hand over to the Director of Mini Adventures, Ms. Lisa Parson.
Thank you. I appreciate the support of everyone that's here today. Basically, I am shocked that it's been 30 years in this community, but I am very grateful. We have served such a variety of families. A little bit about me, I taught in Warrensburg School District. I taught out at Whiteman Air Force Base prior to this, and my goal was always to build a place that was safe for my own children as well as everyone else, so I had super high standards on it. I have elementary education degree, early childhood, and special education degrees. I came in here looking for teachers like-minded, and this community has not disappointed. We've got one of our best teams currently now, and we've got teachers who've been with us for going on 8 years, 5 years. It's all variety. We've had teachers with us 15 years. It's been really wonderful over the years. One of the unique things about our community, I'm not a speech maker, by the way, so it's going to be short and sweet, but one of the unique aspects of our community is that we have Whiteman Air Force Base so close. We have a lot of wonderful military families, along with Warrensburg, UCM families. We've got Chilhowie, Leeton, all of which makes a wonderful mix during our day. One of the things we want to teach the kiddos is kindness. We want to make their day educationally rounded as well as socially well-rounded. Our parents support us in that so well. We've got children who, when they come in, sometimes they have a little separation anxiety, and you see other parents stepping up, distracting them, and just interacting with them. Our families over the years have just surprised me. I really feel blessed for the staff that we have, and I feel blessed for our community. One of the things we do with the kindness aspect is I've literally been able to see people come from all over, and we had a parent here that had a broken window last winter. One of my other parents saw that, and they stepped up anonymously to us and asked, hey, can we start a fund and provide, that person's window that we know they can't afford. And they did that. They did just that. And I was really touched by that. I thought that was great. That's one of so many stories that have happened. I watch parents every day step up for foster children. We step up for adopting families in to where they have become extended family to each other. And that makes it so worth it, because we work with the tiniest humans. And yet it's the most important job. It's the start of their life and their outlook on life. And I am forgetting my words. So, like I said, I'm not a speech maker. But our goal is to provide a well-rounded day for the children, and I feel like we have. Our before and after school programs are filled with children who have actually been with us, some of them since birth. Others have joined us later and have had incredible success where they didn't have success in other places. They came to us and we made breakthroughs with them. That's one thing my staff does, is they jump in hard and they help. And then parents also have jumped in when they see things. And it's really the world we want. So it's really nice to have this safe bubble for them. And I am excited to continue it. And I do have the unique pleasure of actually working alongside my daughter, Emily Duncason. She's my assistant director as well as my curriculum manager. And she also jumps in and teaches the last part of every day. She's in for the half day. But every teacher that needs advice on things, skills that kids need to work on, they come to her and they all work together with it. I've got 30 years, I've got preschoolers who started with us, who are now full grown and have their own families. And the ones who have stayed in the area, I've had several of them come back here with their own children, which is amazing. Some of them are like reliving that child again, which is amazing to me. And sometimes I have pictures on the wall of them still, and I show them, and they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I look so much like my own daughter. So that's been unique to have that. And then it blows my mind because it feels like maybe 10 years has passed, but it's been 30. So I'm glad that Monica encouraged me to recognize that, and I'm happy that you all came. I'll wrap that up and let you know Hy-Vee did cater for us today, and if everybody would want to, there's pop and water over here, so if everybody wants to make themselves comfortable, I will turn it back over to Josh.
Thank you. Oh, please don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Thank you. I love hearing that story, and I can definitely speak to that. I think you do an incredible job of the service you provide here in our area. I know the fellow parents in the area understand the need for amazing daycare, and the community that you have created here is truly pardon on you and your team have gone above and beyond for my family personally, but also for the greater area that you serve. So thank you for doing what you're doing. Thank you for 30 years. It really is incredible. I know it might not seem like 30 years in a blink of an eye, but it's amazing. It's amazing to see that. I'm so happy that you are 30 years in business. I'm so happy that you're a part of Warrensburg Chamber of Commerce. And having said that, I would like to cut a ribbon.
Thank you.
Yep, I think I see everybody in a window. Alright, and I'll have you look here and smile big for a few photos real quick. from 3, and you are good to cut your ribbon. All right, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us here. Like we said earlier, we are here at Mini Adventures, just south of town. They do provide daycare services before and after school services. We are so glad that they have joined us, Chamber of Commerce. We are so happy to celebrate 30 years of business here in the Greater Warrensburg area. Thanks, guys.